back. Once again, we are live this morning here at the Niswonger Children's Hospital for the annual Radiothon. This is such an important 2 days where we as a community can step up to support the Niswonger Children's Network. And we have a family here with us to talk to us a little bit about how important it is from their perspective. We're so excited to have Miss Hadleigh with us, who is 4 years old, and Hadleigh's dad, Paul Mullins, joins us as well.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you guys for joining us out here.
Yes,
Hadleigh and I have had a blast this morning so far because she has been telling me all kinds of good stuff. And I see you have your officer uniform on today. Yes?
Yes.
And why do we wear the officer uniform?
Because
It makes you
make sure they don't get shot
Because they're very brave, aren't they?
Yeah.
Every day.
every day.
And so you wear this every time you come to the Children's Hospital.
Yes.
And we're out here on the playground. And Hadleigh, I understand that you've played on the playground quite a bit. What do you like about this playground?
Well, I do like everything of it. This.
Do you like the slide?
Yeah, I do like this one.
And we were climbing the rock wall here a little earlier, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Dad, Hadleigh has been at the hospital. You guys have spent a lot of time. She has a lot of friends here at the hospital.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about Hadleigh's journey over the last couple of years.
In the first week of January 2020, Hadleigh was, I guess you could say a normal 2.5-year-old, full of energy, full spunk. She went from that Friday of being that energetical 2.5-year-old to saying that she hurt, to crying with hurt, which brought us to Niswongers. And when we come here to Niswongers, she was in ER. They done all kinds of tests, showed that she had leukemia. Things progressed from there. We left, and went to Memphis. We came back, and Child Life, I didn't know she remembered Child Life. When we come back, she knew exactly who the Child Life person was. Of course, everything shut down. We went through, COVID, and, me and Mom were trying to take turns back and forth, day and night to come and be with Hadleigh here at the hospital. Her journey has been like a roller coaster. It has been up and down, back and forth, good times, bad times, sad times, very sad times. The good Lord's brought us through. Our faith has brought us through, and, He has been so gracious to let us keep Hadleigh. And Hadleigh, she'll tell little kids when they come in, and, you can tell a new child that came back from Memphis, they'll be crying, not wanting to go in, and Hadleigh will tell them, say, listen, be strong and brave. Like me, I'm strong and brave. And, she means that to the other kids. And she's not afraid to talk to other people. She's not afraid to talk to the nurses. She's not afraid to talk to the doctors. She actually tells them what's going on. She knows her medicine. She knows her routine. She knows what she's supposed to do. She knows her nurses. She knows every nurse. The hospital, the staff, everybody has been so wonderful to us, and we can never repay them for what they've done. And when you mention Hadleigh's name, everybody at this hospital knows who Hadleigh is. Every single person.
And we saw that just when we were here, when
yes.
she was walking across the way. So many people, so many hugs.
Yep.
Hadleigh, you have so many friends here, and they look for this police officer with her boots coming up the sidewalk, making their day. What's that meant to you, Dad, to have that kind of support during this incredibly difficult?
That is awesome. It's incredible support. It makes me and her mom feel so good to know that Hadleigh is loved that much. That Hadleigh has impacted each and every person that much. Lori, she is a nurse, so, sometimes, she'll bring her whenever, I can't. But, we both see, the outpouring, at this hospital. It's awesome. It's awesome. Just, that's all I can say. It's awesome.
And Hadleigh, you were telling me earlier that it's important for people to support the hospital, isn't it?
Yes.
And so what do you want them to do?
Well, they have to
Donate.
Maybe call.
Donate. Call.
And donate.
Donate.
Little money.
Little money.
Just a little money to help out, right? Help
Yes.
the cause.
To help cars.
And how about help other kids?
Help other kids.
Say, how about we ask each and every business in the Tri-Cities to donate just a little bit?
So each one of them,
Well, please donate just a little bit of money.
please, just a little bit of money, each one of them to stay out.
All right, so you heard it from Hadleigh right here. Each business donate just a little bit of money so we can continue to do the incredible work that we do and help kids just like Hadleigh. Hadleigh, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us.
You're welcome.
All right, you going to show me how to climb that rock wall?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
All right, we've got an assignment to do. Folks, it is so easy to make that call and to donate. Just like Hadleigh said, you can log on right now. You can text the word KITE to the number right here on your screen. You can also check out the website and make your donation. We'll be back with more live from Niswonger Children's Hospital right after this. You're going to say we're going to go to break. Say bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye.